The sight of the Carson City Sheriff's Office really does take me back.
Put that down. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, can you get a sergeant for me, please? I'd like a supervisor. They're trying to hotbox me.
It's a little sweaty back there.
You rolled up the window that left a breeze, so like I said,
Yeah,
I think you were just trying to hotbox me.
So.
You're going to hear a couple of references to this unlawful arrest and hotboxing throughout the original video, which is ironic because this is the exact same sheriff's office that did this. And now Auditing Reno 911 is back at it again in Mills Park in Carson City, Nevada, exercising his First Amendment rights to the freedom of press on a traditional public forum, albeit occupied by a farmer's market. So the question lingers, have these cops learned their lessons, considering that they're in the middle of a lawsuit with this man? Before we go ahead and find out, everybody, in order to spread this all over the globe and help us in the YouTube algorithm, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe, and also leave us a comment on what you think about the events that play out. We sincerely hope you enjoy how this man handles these deputies.
Greetings, how are you? So they don't want you recording inside of here.
The public space?
Well, they don't want you here
They don't want-
in general.
They don't want me here in general. Why?
They want you trespassing. They have a permit, they were approved, but
Okay, so-
stay here. They have the right to refuse business to anybody, so they want you trespassing.
Okay, so I would advise you to go get a supervisor.
I'm not gonna do that.
He's not available.
Are you going to trespass me? Because let me tell you what will happen is I've already got lawsuits against Bueno.
That's good.
Et cetera, et cetera.
You're not gonna trespass you. I can show you where you can
So,
stand.
so this is, you can be anywhere out here. You just can't be in this yellow area, okay?
Okay.
Because
Can I reach in my pocket? I got no guns. I just got a lot of cameras.
Sure.
So I want you, before you do this, because I don't want to have more lawsuits. And I don't want to see what's your name
Finnegan.
and what's your number?
Huh?
What's your number?
809.
So Finnegan and
809.
809. And what's your name?
Montana is 801.
Okay. So I don't want more lawsuits. I just want to say that.
That's fine.
So I don't want you to trespass me. If you do, I will file a lawsuit against both of you individually. There is no qualified immunity in the state of Nevada.
Okay.
Are you going to trespass me? But I would urge you to go look at some case law first. I'll give you the case law. It's in my pocket. I can pull it up if
We
you
don't
want.
need it. We just need you to leave the farmer's market area. We showed you where you can stand outside the
Is
farmer's
that under threat of arrest?
That's citation. I'm not gonna arrest you.
So you're going to give me a citation?
Maybe we're taking the wages.
I want a citation. That might be interesting.
It's your decision, man.
Yeah, I know.
So if you don't, all you have to do is walk out. It's super simple. They don't want you here. They have the right to refuse service to anybody. That
Okay,
technically,
who's the person that authorized that? What's the person's name?
My name is Brianna, just the manager from the park.
Brianna, what?
We don't have a last name.
Okay, but I need her name for the lawsuit, is what I'm saying.
I mean, you can get the full court documents.
so it's all public record because the city of Carson approved the permit to be here.
Right, but
So-
did that permit exclude media and the press and the First Amendment?
They have the right to refuse service to anybody.
Well, I'm not requiring any service. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm standing here silently with my camera, and that's all that I'm doing. Is standing here silently gathering information to publish.
Okay, so
So right now you're walking on the First Amendment, and if you read Article 1, Section 9 of the Nevada Constitution, what does that say?
so are you gonna leave?
Well, I'm going to leave under threat of arrest. So
You can
threaten to arrest me, and I will leave. Yes, absolutely,
get a
100%.
citation. You understand? I'm getting a citation, man.
And you're not willing to call a supervisor.
So I don't. He's busy. He's doing supervisor things. Oh, he's here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Cool. Then
So-
then I can get one more person wrapped up in this. I just want him to confirm it. I don't want to sue anybody. I'm telling you that. I got enough of them. You know, Bueno's hotboxed anybody recently?
I don't know, man.
You know,
No,
did he remove the covers in his vents from the air
I
conditioner?
have no idea.
Okay, I just want. Do you guys have those covers in your vents too?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, no, he's got covers in his vents, so when he arrests people, he's.
Why are you so? You're so fixated on him when we're dealing with this.
I'm just asking questions. That's what I do.
I have no idea. I'm Deputy Bueno, so I don't know.
Okay.
I've never been in this patrol car, so I don't know.
Okay.
If that's what you're talking about, is patrol car.
I'm just asking questions.
I
Okay.
have no
So are you gonna leave?
Under threat of arrest, or if you threaten a citation, right?
Nobody's gonna arrest you.
One of my car
Well,
patrol
if,
We have to go to our patrol cars to issue a citation. Do you have ID?
What's the suspicion of a crime?
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
Okay, so unless I leave, you'll give me a citation or arrest me, yes?
I'll give you a citation, yeah. I'm not arresting you. I'm giving you a citation.
Okay, I think that gives me good enough. You're sure you want to do that?
Dude, you are not wanting to be here.
I don't care if they don't want me. The Constitution is what protects me, and what you're saying is the Constitution doesn't matter in Carson City.
They were authorized by the city to be here. So whatever area that they authorize them in, they have the right to refuse business to somebody.
I'm not
So if they
I'm not
don't want
requiring
you
business.
here-
I'm just accessing a public space with the public and public
Okay, but
property.
they have a permit to be here.
Okay.
And if they don't want you here, you need to leave.
Okay, and I'm going to leave in just a second under this threat. I just want to be clear. This is a public park, and it's a traditional public forum. So you know
Well,
you're.
This is a public park, but they have a permit.
This is a public park, so you're
specific
closing off a
area.
public park to the public
They have a
because they don't
permit.
like certain aspects of the public.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's
so you're nodding your head. They don't like certain aspects of the
That's
public.
an area if you want to go in, that's fine.
I'm just asking the question. So you want to escort me out there?
Let's go.
There you
Okay,
go.
cool. And I need the name of the gal.
Yeah, you can get that from the city office.
Well, I've done public records before, and they don't ever give them out.
Oh, you can get it from the city office.
So the farmers market just earned a lawsuit along with you guys.
What?
You guys just earned a lawsuit, and the farmers market just earned a lawsuit. I mean, you guys know what I do. You know who I am.
Okay.
And all I'm
So,
about is the Constitution, and you guys are against the Constitution, right?
that's the narrative you want to go with.
Well, if you're violating the Constitution by saying, how come this man can record in the public market because he's been recording, but I can't record in the public market?
Here, keep walking.
I'm just asking a
Keep
question.
walking.
Why can he
Keep
record
walking.
in the public market,
Keep
but I
walking.
can't record in the public market?
Keep walking.
So you're saying that I can't have constitutional rights, but he gets constitutional rights?
Just keep walking.
I am walking. Have I stopped walking?
You did stop walking back.
And I asked a question, right?
Okay, so let's keep walking to my car.
To your car.
Okay, first off, I know there's such a thing as doing DEI hires, but why the heck would they hire a lady cop who's under 5 feet? Like, who the heck is she going to hem up? A bunch of Keebler elves for money laundering or something? Putting poison in their food? I mean, really, you might as well make an Oompa Loompa a police officer while you're at it. Okay, that is a little mean of me. I do apologize for that, but still. I find it funny how these cops were trying to threaten him with arrest without straight up threatening him with arrest. It's almost like they realized who he was and what their business is with him. And the fact that they are in the middle of a lawsuit with this man makes it ironic that they would refuse to call a supervisor at first. Because I have a feeling that if this was his first interaction with the Carson City Sheriffs, they probably would have arrested him right off the get-go. And they even admitted that the reason he couldn't stay there was because he was recording.
So they don't want you recording inside of here. Fine.
The public space?
Well, they don't want you here in
They don't want-
general.
They don't want me here in general. Why?
They want you trespassed.
So it eventually gets to a point where this man is waiting for a supervisor, and while he's waiting, he treats the interaction with the cops like a deposition at a couple of points. He names off a bunch of court cases such as ACLU v. Alvarez, Cohen v. California, Glick v. Knife, Fordyce v. Seattle, and the list goes on and on. Oh, and at one point he gets this interaction with a Karen, who's wearing a t-shirt with "We the People" on it, and none other than the Bill of Rights on that shirt.
I like your shirt. Could you tell the officers what the First Amendment says about freedom of the press?
I don't ever talk politics.
They ain't politics, it's just what the First Amendment says about freedom of the press.
Yeah, it does say that.
It is. That's an awesome shirt.
That's what I like. It's like, hey, it means all of us, right?
No, it doesn't. Not me. I can't record here. I'm not allowed to record and publish it.
Well, if it comes right down to it, honestly, I would support the officers. They don't have an easy job, so
We appreciate that.
You support them violating the
Have a good
Constitution.
day.
I don't support anybody violating the Constitution, but I support them keeping me safe enough to walk through here.
There you go. Shouldn't I be able to walk through there too with a camera?
You know, I could say that this lady could spend a single day in Hong Kong and her mind would completely change. But forget about that. All you have to do is go to Fort Worth, Texas, or Mesa, Arizona, or Las Vegas, Nevada to see how cruel those cops are. Maybe that would change your mind, but I don't know. So anyway, Supervisor shows up and keeps it as brief and straight to the point as he possibly could.
Gomez, would you like some case law?
Rebar.
Yes, sir.
Please stop mispronouncing my name. It's Gomes. okay? I don't want to be educated. What I want to inform you is you're no longer detained. You're not breaking the law. Have a nice day.
So can I continue to record in the public space? Thank you very much, Gomes.
You know, in spite of the way this guy handled it with his tone, I'd say his response was for the best. Any other mistakes toward auditing Reno 911 at this point would result in even more ammunition for a lawsuit that's already been filed. And so this man goes back into the area where he was being trespassed from. So-called trespassing from public property, my goodness. Where have I seen that before? And aside from one other Karen that he encounters, everything else goes rather smoothly. He even gets a guy on camera saying that he supports what he's doing. So I'd say this was a First Amendment audit win, but my thoughts on this may be different from all of yours. Please be sure to share with us in the comments down below what you think about this. Now before we say the rest of the stuff in the outro, we the people, I have a challenge for all of you in the comments down below. I want you to give us a Supreme Court case, or any court case for that matter, that affirms that we have the right to record public officials in the course of their duties. If you can give us one in the comments that wasn't already named in this video, please do share with us. But even more importantly, make sure to go subscribe to Auditing Reno 911 and stay tuned for any updates to his upcoming lawsuit. And be sure to let him know that recognizing our rights said hello. Now in the event that you encounter ignorant tyrants like what you saw in this video, whether that be during a traffic stop or at your front door, what you need to protect yourselves and your family and your pets, assuming you have them, is a dirty cop's kryptonite. That would be an attorney. This is where Attorney Shield comes in the description, the pinned comment, or the QR code on screen. Developed by Long Island Audit and Lackluster, this one-of-a-kind app allows you to have an attorney on speed dial, and it also allows you to record your interactions with nobody being able to stop you. Among many other features they have to offer, if you were to take a look at all the plans they have available, with whatever one you choose, you could use our promo code of ROR1776 so you can get your first purchase 10% off. And using this code would be helping us out too. So thank you in advance. All that being said, we the people thank you once again for tuning in. We sincerely hope you enjoy this content. Until next time, never stop loving the good old Constitution.